Hello, I am Nasir from Freelancer and Programming Tips and Tricks. And in today's lesson, we will learn about HTML symbol entries. As you have learned about the HTML entries in the previous tutorial, and in this tutorial, you will learn about HTML symbol entries. HTML entries were described in the previous chapter. Many mathematical, technical, and currency symbols are present, not present on normal keyboard. So to add these symbols to an HTML page, you can use an HTML entry name. If no entry name exists, then you can also use an entry number, decimal, or a hexadecimal reference. If you use HTML entry name or hexadecimal number, the character will always display correctly. This is the independent of what character encoding you are using. So we should also require an example so that we can further explain. So you open the Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver has been opened. Now create an HTML document so that we can write our entry symbol code there. Let's remove the unnecessary code and this one too. And now we also change its title HTML symbol entries or HTML symbol. So in the body tag, we define some styling so that our symbol display on screen in a large font size. So let's create style and font size. Let's say 25px. So now if we define anything in our body, then our font size by default will be 25px. So now I have created a paragraph and now copy that and paste 2 times. Now in this paragraph we write the code for Euro entity in 3 different ways. The first way is the entity name. I will display entity name and Euro, and this will display on the screen a Euro sign. Although you can see your keyboard, Euro sign is mostly not present on the keyboard. So you can display a Euro sign by using the entity name, and you can also display the Euro by using the decimals, and its decimal number is n hash and 83 and 64, and a semicolon is required at the end of every entry so that it can display correctly on our web page. And the third way is to create the entry with the decimal numbers. To use decimal numbers, we write n hash, and here we will write the decimal numbers for the Euro sign, which are x20ac and semicolon. Now save this document at a desktop with the name of HTML symbols.html. Save. Now let's press the F12 on my keyboard and see in the browser. You can see that it is displaying Euro in 3 different ways, which is the entity name and decimal and hexadecimal. So this is a simple this is a simple way to display the entity name entries by using the entity name and other entity number, which are decimal and hexadecimal. So here are some mathematical symbols we can use in our web page document. And you can see that these are empty cells, elements of not an element of which are the mathematical symbols we normally use in mathematics. Now there are some Greek letters, alpha, beta, gamma, etc. You can also use their number or entry name. And the other thing is copyright and registered and signs. These you are mostly used at the footer of your website, so you can write their code like this. So this is again same symbol, and for more symbols you can also search on the Google. So these are the HTML symbols and page used in mostly